immigration, or here at the Salem Capitol building in Salem, Oregon, where legislative has been going all week, and it's the immigration justice package where they're trying to restrict immigration customs enforcement agents, ICE, from coming into hospitals. Now, this is a complete coalition of nurses. This is a union, a lot of anti-ICE protesters here in front of the Salem Capitol building. And you've got a couple speakers that have come up, and they're going to talk about legislation. Now, if you have any questions that you want me to ask some of these nurses, ask some of these protesters, please tell me in the comments, because we've got a lot to talk about this situation right now. You know, we've got, let's say, crowds of a couple hundred people here, a few hundred people here in the Pacific Northwest, in the capital of Oregon, here in front of the Capitol building. Now, as everybody's just going to come a little bit further, and then we'll turn around here. As you can see, we just, everybody from the union, and we'll go ahead and shut up, and we're just going to let these. Well, I believe they're on strike. So as you can see, you're seeing signs that say fully fund public education. How many illegals do you let into their houses? Probably a lot, I would assume. Probably a lot is what I would assume. So this is the Oregon Working Families Party. This is a coalition of unions and nurses and workers and teachers. This is in front of the Capitol building in Salem, Oregon, where again they're trying to get legislation passed of the immigrant justice package to not allow ICE agents inside of hospitals. We're solving classroom size. You're welcome, teachers. Yeah, this is definitely probably going to be a big reasoning why parents pull their children from these schools. Because in my opinion, I wouldn't want my children going to any schools that are going to walk out on their children over some legislative justice reform for a political theater. So we'll see what the speakers have to say. We'll see what a crowd of about it. I'd say 100 people up front, maybe a couple hundred people in the back. Again, it's coalition of the Working Families of Oregon. The Oregon Working Families Party. The Oregon Working Families Party. 2Fan for Life, thank you for sharing this on X. I appreciate you. And then we just got some speakers that are going to go up and speak after days of legislation. We're going to see that this is a God-given right to protest. American given right to protest. This is the freedoms to protest. As of right now, this is all peaceful protesting. This is a little bit different from what you'll see down in Eugene compared to like direct action and stuff. These are teachers, and so this is the Oregon Workers Family Party. And see, this is what they do, guys. They'll send people to stand right in front of me. Yep. They just don't like people standing. See, they follow you. I'm not even affiliated with anybody here, and they just think I'll just stand in the corner over here. I'll come back over here just to make it a little bit better. We'll go this way, and we'll just stand in the crowd. Just because we want to get a better view. I support peaceful protest from all sides. I agree. I think peaceful protest is awesome. So let's stand up here and see what they have to say. They don't hand me a sign. I'll put you at the top. Beautiful Salem Capitol. Sun shining right over top. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful day in the Pacific Northwest. It's an amazing that we get an opportunity to have this beautiful sunshine coming down on us today. No rain, no rain, no rain. I love the blues music that's playing right now. It's a good vibe. And after legislation, you know, they're here to get the immigrant justice package passed. SB 1570. SIU 503 Union is the one that organized this. Yes. SCIU 503 Union. So protect the people, fight for the future. See, well organized. Yep. I copy.
In a river of trouble, about to drown.
It's just restricting. It's restricting freedom of speech. They're well organized to try and block me. It's okay though. It's all right. We'll still get our message out there, which is just literally to provide what's happening down here.
Because I'm here.
Yep, David Medina is here today.
Because I'm here. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold on.
I wanted to get a better view of. Excuse me. I wanted to get a better view. Excuse me, guys. Right behind you. Right behind you. Get a better view here. There we go. That's a lot better. Salem Capitol. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. They've got construction in the front of the building. I think it's been happening for a little while. I haven't come down to Salem in a couple of weeks. The last time I came down here, I didn't come in front of the building. Go ahead. No, you're good.
Don't want to interrupt yours.
That's all right. It's getting blocked by this anyways.
Okay. I'm going to take that is fucking.
Yeah. I guess freedom of press just doesn't exist in Salem, guys. I can't even walk and film. Freedom of press does not exist in Salem, unfortunately. Get back a little bit. I guess we can try and come around over on the side, but maybe we'll go right here. just trying to cover this. Like, I'm not even affiliated with nobody. I'm not affiliated with anybody.
Any organization?
What's that?
What's your political stance?
I'm independent. I'm an independent
Do you support the
journalist.
action?
Huh?
Do you support the action?
Again, I'm just here to cover what's content. That's all.
Sure. You can,
I'm
you
just
can-
here to cover
you-
what's
you
happening.
Do
That's
what
it.
you do, I do what I do.
Okay, yeah, but you're constantly trying to get in front of me
I'm
and block.
one of the organizers here.
Okay, that's awesome, sir. But I want to be able to record the speaker. That's it.
Please do.
Yeah, but I can't do that when
Speakers
you're
are not here
constantly.
yet.
Huh?
Speakers are not here yet.
Okay, well that's awesome. Well, I want to be able to record the microphone, get a good shot, man. That's all. Can I just record without you blocking my way, restricting my freedom of speech on an independent journalist? You are restricting my freedom of press, actually. I actually have a bubble, please. I would not like you to get within 6 feet of it. I have COVID.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Where do you stream?
Huh?
Where do you stream?
I stream on Twitter, YouTube,
What's the handle?
Geyer Digital. This sucks, man. I'm like completely independent, literally here to film the speakers. And I can't even get people walking in front of my camera. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I mean, I get it. I understand it. But it's unfair to me because all I'm trying to do is just film a speaker. I'm actually interested in what they have to say.
Here, let's just all back up a little bit. Good.
I'll go over here. That's fine. Right here is good. That's good.
I'll try not to stand in your way.
Thanks, bro. These people seem to be doing it on purpose to me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know why. I'm just literally doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Are you recording for somebody or just live
I'm
streaming?
an independent. And then when I record, I bring it back home and I talk about it on my show.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, we know Candace Williams.
You might know us as Family Forward, but we threw that out. We are FAFO. That's what's up. I am so proud of all
She said they're
y'all showing
FAFO.
up to this rally today. Turn to your neighbor and say thank you for fighting for our future. That's right. I hear you, and that gives me hope. That makes me know that we are all here for the
Hey everybody,
same
we are,
reason.
this is for the Immigrant Justice Package, which is to keep immigration and custom enforcement agents out of hospitals. Standing in front of the Capitol building, talking about legislature.
We put them there, and we are calling on them right now to not do what President Trump wants them to do. That's not who we are. There is no reason that we should be giving tax breaks to billionaires.
Hello, Gail. Hello, everybody.
On the backs of our children. On the
Thank you,
backs of our
Crees.
veterans, on the backs of our teachers. That is not okay. And we know that right now we need to disconnect from the federal tax code because what they have done is evil.
Yes, we do.
We know that all budgets are moral documents, and we are here to demand
Hey guys,
that they
good
be
afternoon.
moral.
Beautiful day in front of the
And we know
Capitol.
that these
Beautiful day.
lawmakers, you didn't create the problem, but they are the ones who right now, for the next 32 days, have the opportunity to fix it.
Yep. I'm not too sure.
And if they don't fix it, and if they don't protect Oregonians, we're going to lose so much that we have gained, and it is not in our character to lose here in Oregon.
Of course, guys. Of course.
And we know that
Just being out here so you don't have to be.
millionaires don't need it, but our mothers, our caregivers, our families, those who
It's put on by
our
SEIU.
LGBTQ plus community, they need us. And
That's the
why we're
organization
here
of this rally, is the SEIU. Strong together.
Full stop, period. They need to disconnect now. and I am
course,
excited
of course.
to welcome some amazing speakers for you
Thank you,
all.
guys.
We're going to start out with Andrea Williams, who is the executive director of our food bank here in Oregon, who feeds our people. Where's Andrea?
This is the executive director of the Oregon Food Bank.
Good afternoon. First and foremost, I am the granddaughter and great-granddaughter of union workers. ILWU in Maui, Hawaii. I'm so proud of them. And as my colleague said, I'm Andrea Williams. I'm also the president of Oregon Food Bank. Our mission is to end hunger in Oregon and its root causes because no one should be hungry. And I'm here today with a very clear message. Over the past year, the president and his administration has made every aspect of our job to feed people harder. From the biggest cut in SNAP history to cutting food to food banks, to attacks on immigrants and people who are trans, who already face high rates of hunger. The task before us grows each day. Visits to our pantries have increased by 51% over the last 2 years. That was 2.9 million visits to our food banks across the state. It feels like every day we wake up and ask, when will the cruelty end? Last July, federal lawmakers took away food assistance and health care to pay for tax breaks for the wealthiest. Tax breaks we simply do not need. It shocks the conscience. And now, as bad as that is, what would shock the conscience even more is if we needlessly repeated these mistakes here in Oregon. And that is what will
I'd say about
happen
200.
if Oregon's leaders don't take action
200 or
soon.
so, maybe
There is
250.
a proposal in front of the legislature to cut school meals by $27 million. And I have a question for you. Should the legislatures in this building make it harder for schools to feed kids? There's also a proposal to make it harder for our elders in our community to apply for SNAP. Should the leaders in this building make it harder for seniors to get food? Oregon Food Bank supports disconnecting from federal tax policy so that our state can invest in our people.
A lot of it, unfortunately.
This session, we are also calling on the legislature to help more families afford food by expanding the Earned Income Tax Credit.
No, it's a beautiful
and
day
we've
here
got
in
a
Oregon.
big anti-hunger package. We need this type of revenue to feed our people. So while we can't control what happens at the federal level, we as Oregonians can choose a different path. A path that supports our students, our seniors, and our immigrant communities, and everyone who calls the state home. Thank you.
We got the same last name. We're not related, but I think she's my cousin now. And I want to be clear. Andrea is telling
Exactly,
us
daylight.
this is about people who already are paying that tax, getting more, while we're giving less food to those people who need it. And you know, somebody who's here who can tell us about that is Enrique Ferreira, one of our biggest champions for students and families. Enrique,
Thank you. Awesome. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon, beautiful Union family. My name is Enrique Ferreira, and I am proud Oregon Education Association president of 42,000 members. As a president, I get to hear the sad stories and the heartfelt stories and testimonies
No comment.
of our educators and students. 2 evenings ago, Kate from Springfield got the notice that her hours got reduced, and other 27 members' positions were eliminated right in the middle of the school year. That is not okay. Kate is a reading specialist, a critical position in our system around the state. Kate says the deepest adverse effect of these layoffs is in our students. Our kids deserve more than this. Our educators and staff and other members of the community are working hard every day at a maximum capacity. There is no world in which can expect cuts when students are making progress. Last year, President Trump signed into law H.R. 1, which gives tax breaks to the ultra-rich. Wait until you hear this. $117 billion. Boo! Enough is enough. Let me hear you say, enough is enough. Enough is enough. That is right. This bill in the tax breaks costs our state, our students, and our families where we need the most help. We know budget cuts will hit the hardest in the smallest towns and the biggest cities of our state. Our communities are under attack every day. This legislator must do everything in its power. We gave him that power, the people power, to prevent Oregonians from suffering. Our kids must eat. They must go to school. Oregonians should be able to afford health care. They need to make a plan that prevents cuts. Ellos tienen que hacer un plan para evitar recortes. Thank you very much, everybody. Love you all.
Give it up again for Enrique. Because like Kate, I was a learning specialist too, and I know that those are the people who are on the battlefield every day for our kids. And look at you here today for our kids. Thank you, Enrique. But it's not just food, it's not just families, it's not just child care. Even our academics know that this is wrong. And right now, I want to bring up Mike Urbancic, the president of the United Academics of the University of Oregon. Let's go, guys.
All right. So I'm Mike Urbancic. Quick correction, I used to be president of the United Academics of the University of Oregon. I did that for 3
I am
years,
taller than you.
And that came to an end last June. I am, however, serving as president of
And I'm not very
Oregon,
tall. I'm only
the
5'9".
Organization for the American Association of University Professors. Since 1952,
Have a good name, man.
AAUP has been championing for academic freedom in teaching and scholarship, reductions of tenure, and the vital role of shared governance in higher education. In my day job, I'm a teaching professor in economics at the University of Oregon, where I've taught more than 15,000 students over the last 13 and a half years. An average of more than 1,000 students a year. As the only teaching-intensive faculty member in my department, I've worked hard to develop and redevelop and redevelop my courses, class materials, and delivery. Over the years, I've become really good at what I do. I'm well known and highly respected across the university for my contributions to our institution's teaching mission. On June 18th, I was notified by my dean that due to projected budget shortfalls, I was being laid off. And that the 2025-2026 academic year would be my last at UO. Imagine, if you will, how bewildering it was for me to learn about my layoff less than 24 hours after submitting grades for 840 students. How difficult it was for me.
I'm not even saying anything. I'm literally just interested in what this guy has to say.
That I was going to lose my job. How painful it has been the last 7 months to feel like a failure, despite working incredibly hard and being very good at my job.
Says who?
Despite
Says who?
everything I have done on behalf of my students.
So do you. So then
and my
allow me
colleagues
some space, sir. Come on.
I've done. So how scary? Imagine how scary it is to have my career abruptly cut short in its prime, and wonder what might come next. I'm far from alone. Over the summer, the U administration announced more than a dozen layoffs of faculty and dozens of more layoffs among staff and student workers, many of whom, of course, are unionized. While my rank and my faculty position afforded me a year of notice, that wasn't true for the vast majority of those who were let go.
Oh well.
Are Oregon students getting the education they deserve? They face rising tuition, increased student loan debt, larger class sizes, and fewer course offerings.
No, I can't. Can you tell people to stop putting their signs and walking in front of me? I'm just trying to film.
After biennium,
that's it.
The legislature's approach to balancing budgets has been to underestimate our needs. And
I'll
make
step
cuts
back if
to
you guys
vital
stop stepping in
public
front of me. Is that fair?
services, excess tax revenues.
Okay, then I'm not going to step back.
Who don't need the windfall.
You do know I don't affiliate with anybody, right? I'm independent.
Public
Okay.
colleges and universities are paying more and more.
I'm like legitimately interested in what these people have to say.
Even if higher education were only about career training,
So I'll step
this
back.
would be
I'll get
short-sighted
behind
and
these guys.
irresponsible. But
Of
higher
course.
education is about so much more.
I don't want to
It
be.
extends the
If I'll
boundaries
step
of
back,
our
I don't
knowledge.
want to.
It
Yeah, see.
expands the bounds of what we can achieve. It inspires and challenges our youth. It enriches our society. It strengthens our
It does take a lot of
democracy.
resources. Yeah, please
The
consider it.
future of this state and of this country will be darker if we don't invest in our people, our educators, and our students now. Oregon's budget crisis isn't on the horizon. It's here. I am one of many who can personally attest to that. The choice before Oregon lawmakers this session is clear. They can passively allow tax giveaways to those who need them least, or they can use the public's revenues to build all of us up together. We call upon our elected leaders to fight for our future. Thank you.
As a mom of a college freshman who plans to be governor of this state one day, I just want to say thank you, Mike. Thank you. The point is real. They keep cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting. And now they're choosing to cut more. It is a choice. And we are out here to tell them to stop it. And stop it right now. And one group that knows about cuts and knows about this fight is ASME. I want to bring up Kate Oldfield from ASME. Let's go, Kate.
Oh, I think we've seen her rioting in front of the Immigration Customs Enforcement Facility.
The Oregon Department of Corrections. I am a member. Thank you. I'm short. As a correctional counselor,
I'm not gonna let people push me back. This isn't like fair. You can't do this to me.
They're
I'm
easily
gonna stand right here.
to get out. We're a release facility. It's located in Portland, Oregon. My life has been threatened on a number of occasions, including by an AIC who let me know by leaving a note on
I'll
my
go stand
car.
right next to her, sir. I'll stand right here. Can you please tell him to stop getting in front of me then?
Tell him stop getting.
I'm literally standing here. Go ahead. Carry on.
Oh, sorry.
I have the freedom to stand just like these people have the freedom to stand. I'm not telling people to move out of my way.
Outside the facility.
Yeah.
And I take this constant vigilance and fear home with me every single day. It has had a major impact on my two daughters who've had to learn about this world
I'll get
far
everybody
sooner
to
than they
follow
had to. Thank you. Thank you. I do this work because I care about my community.
Restricting my
I care about
freedom
everything
of press.
Even if the rest of the community wants to forget these people exist, they will all be our neighbors.
Don't do that.
I am one of the few jobs in corrections that puts me in
Watch,
charge
they're
of
all gonna try
one-on-one
and-
meetings with AICs, and we do not always have the staffing to make sure that security is close enough to reach me in time if I need to radio for help. Unsafe staffing has been an issue across all DOC facilities for years. This is not new to us.
Dude, don't do
Right
that
now,
to
we are
me.
facing
Don't
the
do
threat
that
of
to
budget
me.
cuts that will make things
Don't do that.
much worse.
Dude, look at that.
Not only are
Don't do that
DOC
to me,
workers
sir.
unsafe to get
Don't do that to me.
AICs in our
I'm
care,
not
in
doing
their care,
anything. I'm literally filming. Don't do that to
are
me.
not at risk.
Don't do
or
that
they
to
are
me.
at risk. When we do not have enough medical
Don't
and
do that to
behavioral
me.
health staff. AICs are not getting the care that they need. and
I have the
deserve
right to be here
communities.
just like you have the right to be
In
here.
the
Don't
last
do that
2
to
years,
me.
we've had multiple cases of preventable deaths due to inadequate care. The state this year just settled a lawsuit for $2.3 million after the wrongful death of an AIC. And they need to cut more? If we have to rebalance the state budget in a way that cuts funding from DOC, my job will be even less safe. Fewer staff will create devastating impact on the safety of all DOC workers and the AICs we care for. Rebalancing the state budget on the backs of public service workers like me makes a clear statement. Our lives don't matter, our loyalty to our communities is worth nothing. Balancing Oregon's budget solely on the backs of working families by cutting
You can do that, but just don't touch me, please.
I'm not
Okay? Okay. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching anybody. Just don't touch me.
To any elected official in support of cutting our budgets, I invite you to put on a damn uniform and work a 16-hour shift inside one of our institutions
You win.
so you can take first
You win. I'll move.
decision. Thank you.
Giving care to our community. Look at us giving care to
This guy right here.
That's right. Because we know that we are here peacefully like we
I'm gonna take a
do in
screenshot
Oregon
of this guy
all
right
the
here.
time. As someone who brings my children to places like this, they better be in school right now. I know.
We're gonna go find a state trooper now.
People who are here peacefully. Thank y'all for being
You can't hit people with your sign and flagpole. You can't do that. So we're gonna go find Mr. State Trooper. and file a police report. That's all right. We'll get out of here. Oh yeah, they're not peaceful protesters. That guy just smacked his flagpole into my foot. That's totally assault. That's totally assault. They're following me too. And then R2, there are two. And then are there two? Yeah, I'm looking for a state trooper or Capitol Police or something. You can't do that to me. Like, they'll like intentionally try and fall into me to get me to like stumble. You can't do that. And then you can't hit me with your sign. That was all on camera, you dum-dum. That was all on camera. So unfortunately we're live streaming. I don't want to cut the live because now I'm being followed. Yeah, see, look at, they stand over there and then they do that. See? Like, who are they calling, you know? But, so we're going to continue to walk this way. Please don't cut the live. Yeah, I'm not going to cut the live. I won't cut the live. I won't let these guys win. How you doing, sir? Howdy. We're going to go to the public service building. This should be open on a Thursday afternoon, right? File a police report here. All right, where are we gonna go? Where do I go to file a police report here? Where can I go to file a police report? Not here? Not the public safety?
Oh, this is public service.
Service, my bad.
No, you need to go to the Oregon State Police. I'm not sure where their closest offices are.
All right, thank you. Oh, he's trying to figure out where I went. Okay, so this is interesting. Remember those guys that I just showed you? Watch this. They're looking for me. They're looking for me. That's crazy.
No more cuts. No more cuts. No more cuts.
I see.
No more cuts. And we know one group that is always ready to stand up and tell these folks what they need to do, or those out there who are perpetrators to ensure.
Okay, I'm gonna put you guys on body cam. We're gonna go body cam now. Yeah, you can't even film. You can't even... I don't consider that peaceful. When you're restricting people's freedom of speech and assaulting me, I don't consider... Department of Transportation. There's a state trooper. There's a state trooper. We're gonna try and find a state trooper here. Welcome to the day in the life of being a citizen journalist. So we're gonna go find these rangers to page a state trooper over here. We're just gonna file a report. You know, not sure if they're gonna do any charges, but I wonder if these are rangers. I wonder if these are actual rangers. See, they're looking for me, but that's so funny. When you outsmart Antifa. Are you guys able to dispatch a state trooper?
There's one real close, just right here.
I know, I just saw him go that way.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there was one parked at the end over there.
Yeah, dude just took his sign, man. I was walking through and slammed it into my freaking foot and then tried falling straight into me like these dumbass liberals do. But I need a state trooper, so.
I can call the police. Or
Yeah,
I
can
did
you call it?
pass that guy.
Can you call him?
There's another one parked right up front.
He's parked up here?
Yeah, I just passed him.
All right, thank you. I'll just go to him. Appreciate you guys. Not that hard to outsmart, no. Yeah, he has a telescope. I don't have. I changed my clothes and hats. They can follow me, that's fine. They can follow me, that's okay. Now, I told people, like, you can restrict my freedom of speech all you want. Like, you have the right to be here too. But the moment that you touch me, like, then it becomes personal. Do not touch me. There you go, fine. There's Mr. State Trooper, there he is. Can someone go back to that? Crease, can you do me a favor? Can you go back to that part where that guy hit me with his sign and tried to fall in with me? Can you go back to that? That was about 15-20 minutes ago. And these are the guys right here that got on my face and sending out bolos for me. I outsmarted you, man. I saw you looking for me on that side, and you were looking all down there. You forgot that you can cut through the middle right there, man. Your tactics just got to be a little bit better.
And tell them that our voices need to be heard, that the budget needs to reflect on Oregonians, not just the wealthy. Grass is green in this world. We got a crisis.
Hey, don't take off. I want to file a police report.
Second. I gotta put the window up over
Thank
there.
you. Yep.
Tom, what can I do for you?
I want to
Let
file.
you know that our conversation's recorded.
Yeah, so is ours.
Yeah, great.
I'm gonna cut the live because now I gotta show you. This dude slammed his stick straight on my foot. Tried to fall into me, looked into me. I'm a journalist, man. I'm out
Is
here.
he still here?
He's over there with that big old sign, the Union Strong sign. I got pictures
I
of
can
him.
see it.
It's all on live. I got it all. So I'm gonna end the stream now, and I'm gonna